What's up, folks? Welcome back to Mainstage 2022, presented by Coinbase. Kimona and Wolfie back at it again here on the quad stream now. We watched some doubles earlier on the main stream, and now we are all into that singles action that we so desperately crave.
Yeah, I mean, we got doubles, we got 4 players, and now we're watching 4 streams. So it's kind of a parallel going back and forth, but quad. I mean, I like the concept, honestly. Like kind of talking about earlier how it's like, what was it, the red zone? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, like the NFL red zone, like MLB Tonight or whatever. Like, yeah, all that stuff where you get the opportunity to look at all of the games as they unfold. You got the mainstream, and then you've got 4 other games. Like there are 5 sets going on stream at any given time, and that means that if there's a player that you're looking out for that you want to keep track of their run, whether it's like a top player, one of your local favorites, like get all the streams up. Like,
all streams. Get
on here, and they will probably show up eventually. At some point.
It's true. Unless they get upsetted, then it's a different story about that one. But
well, that would be on them. Keep up with their runs through their Twitter.
Oh, you'll know, right?
You'll hear plenty about it. Yeah, I'm pulling up the bracket right now because I want to see which players I guess we're expecting. I mean, obviously we start off with the round 1 pools matches. Maybe we see some crazy stuff happen.
I think Nexus is in theirs.
Maybe we get surprised by a couple of people, but I do believe this is Wave B. I'm seeing it on the... It's right there. It's right there. It says Wave B. That's pretty cool. I like knowing what pools are coming up.
B stands for banana.
Although I'm also looking at the bracket, and it says that Pool B is almost complete, so I think it might be Pool C.
Yeah.
It might be Pool C. Oh, true. That's true. Yeah, I'm looking through. Yeah, who's excited to watch Shootome versus William Shart? That's the first thing I pull up in Pool C1.
Baby.
That's awesome. I'm excited for. I don't know if it's going to be on stream, obviously. Probably not, because it seems like they're already playing. I see Rockman. I see Ignaze. I see Boat. I see Quandale Dingle Ingleton. Black Twins as well. Matty Ice. Chave as well. Man, there's a lot of people in Pool C1. Did they save anybody for the other pools? That's what I want to know. Riddles and Sable for the round 1 will probably play on stream. That's queued up. Desmona. I mean, I'm just going through names at this point. I see Emma. I see Peckham. Zenoto. MFA as well. Kirash. Got some good sets ahead of us.
Poakage, Send, Shrix, Zenyu. Yeah, we got a lot. This is a banger. This is great.
Oh, yeah, Shrix is in these pools, too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm happy to get to see Shrix play, too, because people don't give Shrix the appreciation he deserves.
I'm just glad to see Smash in general. Like, it's been a hot minute. I love Smash Ultimate. It's like my favorite game.
Me too. I'm glad we agree on that, because that is what we're here for.
It's not Melee? Oh, no. Ultimate Singles.
Ultimate Singles. I'm also pulling up the Twitch chat. I heard that there was a good time with the old Hazardous Matthew and the Charles Thorin.
Oh boy.
Plus Twitch chat X.
Chuck Nasty.
I'll hit it right now. What's up, Twitch chat? That's the Hazmat. What's up, Twitch chat? What's going on? I hope we're having a good time so far.
You gotta have that voice that those streamers have. What's up, Twitch chat?
Boys!
What's up, Twitch chat?
I got a sup nerd how we hanging. I hope I know who you are. Oh, I don't.
That's how.
Nice try. Nice try. We're here, boys. That's true. Yeah, we're gonna get matches on in a couple minutes. Just once the pools start actually going, people will get up on the side streams. It's really cool because they've got like a whole, it's just a wall of setups that are being streamed.
It's like one of those cool arcade. Have you ever seen those arcade setups like this? Yeah, so we can just see everyone.
I've been told that they can't hear us. I think that's a lie. I don't think that's true.
We can start gaslighting them to think that we can't hear us.
I've had enough of that today.
I didn't do anything.
Apparently right now we aren't. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can hear us just fine. That's what I thought. Mods lying? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah, make sure you guys, by the way, also have the squad stream turned up. Watch everything. Also, look, this is just my appeal to you as all the Ultimate people watching, because I've been watching Melee forever, Y'all got to be watching Melee, too. Like, pull up the squad stream, tune into that every now and then. Like, we got some of the best Melee commentators. Like, my favorite Melee commentators are here. Toph, Stewed, Homemade Waffles, Chroma. Like,
Toph is sick.
They got the all-star team here. But yeah, no, quad stream will be coming up in just a minute once we actually have some matches queued up, and then we'll actually get started. Because otherwise, you'd just be looking at a bunch of matches with, like, victory screens. You just see Roy standing there like... doing the... Yeah,
What's the other ones?
I don't know if this is BM, but because I play Incineroar, and if I get beat by another character that does this, if a character has a victory screen where they hold out their fists like this, I always reach up and fist bump them. It's BM if I win, but if a Kazuya smacks me up, I'm always reaching up and just going, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, Wolf.
Kazuya is like, when Kazuya hits me with electric, it's like one of those like, what is it? Oh, what's the game I'm thinking of?
Tekken?
No.
Because it is like Tekken.
No, it's the one with Leon. Resident Evil.
I was about to say there are a lot of games with somebody named Leon in there.
It's like a Resident Evil QuickTime event where you have to mash the correct button. That's what it feels like to get hit with electro. I'm like, get me out. Like, oh my.
Trying to get out of the victory screen. Dude, the challenge is when you play Elite Smash and you try to mash out of the victory screen before your opponent says anything with like one of the pre-made messages. Yeah, you just mash the A button before you can see them be like, close fight.
My favorite part is...
Dunktastic! Get out of my face.
My favorite people is when people do that, they're just hiding their GSP number.
I don't want you to see. I don't want you to see. It didn't go down. It didn't go down. I promise.
It's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kazuya. Kazuya and Tekken's actually almost as cringe as in Smash.
No, that's
the funniest part.
That's the thing is that every Tekken player who saw Smash players being like, man, what the hell is this guy doing to me? The Tekken players are like, yeah, now you know how it feels, buddy. It's like, it's the same for us, too.
See, in Street Fighter, they're like, come on, just play footsies. And Tekken, they just put a hand, they're like, I'm going to be real with you.
You know he's not a nice guy. You know he's not a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, can you blame him? Got thrown off at an early age by his own dad.
And now he makes a habit of throwing... Kazuya, there are some characters in Smash Ultimate that are bad dads, but Kazuya is the worst dad we've had so far.
I think the funniest one is, remember the trailer? First off, Min. I just love just kicks the other
It's
arm.
just like, what in the world?
Get out of here.
Dude, Captain Falcon is dead. That's I don't know if you guys know the F-Zero lore, by the way, but Captain Falcon originally was a man named Bart. And then Bart died, and a man named Rick Wheeler became Captain Falcon. And that's the F-Zero lore. There's a 52-episode anime.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I've watched the whole thing. Dude, it's actually low-key. It's actually good.
Oh, no.
That's the weird thing. It's actually good.
No, I just imagine an alternate timeline. Fatality, who do you main? Rick Wheeler.
Rick Wheeler. They put it in as like an alternate skin. Dude, that'd be hype.
You can hear it on the Brawl remote.
Speaking of hype, give me that. Give me that. Yo, I want to make sure that I give due credit to the right place because we have been given a gift. Dude, I want to give a big shout out to Papa John's because gaming and Papa John's pizza are an unbeatable duo. You guys, if you go to bts.gg/Papa John's and use code PapaJohnSmash to get 20% off, you will be able to enjoy fresh, delicious smelling pizza just like we have. And in fact, Wolfie, I'm going to take a bite.
Okay.
I'm beating you to the punch.
Nope. Not my one.
That is your fault and your fault alone.
It went too fast.
You did not respect the Papa. I know. It's easy to get tempted to scarf it down so quickly because it's so good. But you have to savor every bite. Oh, dude, we do get Shutome versus William Shart. I am excited.
That's not...
That's fitting. It's fitting, isn't it? Ashimo and the tip. Dude, what is with the... This is a dirty stream right now.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. No, the name before.
I will not say it, but I gotta say it's so funny, dude.
You saw it. You
The
know what
tags.
happened. You know what
The
happened.
tags today, dude. William Shart. That is a man who knows what he is about. Playing hero too. The problem is you're playing against somebody who lives in a region where people actually play hero.
That's true. You can't
Like,
out Scrimbob the Scrimbobber.
I am sure that Shuton has. I like that we get to see Shuton and Ashimo on stream at the same time too.
And Ignace. My goat.
Ignace, the local SoCal legend.
Mm-hmm. Tipper Master.
I also think Xavier, who you see, or at least will be playing up on that top right stream, is qualified for the Arcadian, if I'm not mistaken. Went through those online qualifiers, and I know we saw Shady in doubles earlier. Had what, DK and Palu?
Oh no.
I think.
Oh. I thought he was gonna die. Man, these are a lot of.
Wolfie, I want to talk about the fact that Luigi is a Shoto.
Oh, don't say
I
that.
want you to think about this, right? He's got Fireball.
Okay.
He's got a move where he spins and goes towards you.
Uh-oh.
He's got a Shoryuken.
Okay.
Luigi is a Shoto.
It's not true.
You're in denial.
It's not true.
You're in denial.
It's not true.
Those are the tenets of a Shotokan fighting style. That is...
Sorry, I'm just imagining a Street Fighter crossover.
Yeah, I know.
Luigi.
Yeah, no, but Luigi, I mean, he is. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you.
Okay, well then, can you agree that DD is a sword character?
Sure.
A Fire Emblem character.
Fine.
All right.
Why not?
We've come to a
Oh my
compromise.
God, Shuton.
That's okay. William Shard definitely got Shuton without the previous tag.
He got shooted on.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? I'm sure that William Shart has his local stands, but you're talking about a top 10 player in the world. And again, like somebody who knows how to fight against hero.
I mean, maybe a top 10 character, but William Shard is definitely a top 10 tag.
That is a top 10 tag for sure.
There's a lot of fight in between both of them. Oh my. You see that Marth Tipper?
Dude, Ignace.
Oh no, Ignace is like a
Ignace.
surgeon.
He almost makes Marth look like a real character. That's what's crazy to
No,
me.
it's not. No, he doesn't even do that because sometimes he'll just randomly kill people at 42, and everyone's like, "What the hell just happened?"
But you are not a real character in Ultimate unless you can do something like that. That's what I've been saying. You have to have something really stupid that you can do.
So therefore, Little Mac is technically a character, right?
I think that Little Mac is not completely unviable. Not at the top level, he's unviable. But to high level, he can do things.
Yeah, unfortunately.
My belief is that Ganondorf is the only truly, completely unviable character in this game.
Oh, what did Zenyu say about Ganondorf? Ganondorf players aren't there to win; they're there to ruin someone's day.
They are not there to win.
Yeah.
Dude, playing Ganondorf, if you're not trying to win, is the perfect character because if you win, you go, I outplayed you so bad. You lost to Ganondorf. Skill issue, I'm so much better than you. But if you lose, well, how's that supposed to win? I'm playing Ganondorf, bro.
So it's like
congratulations, you beat Ganondorf. You have a brain.
Reminds you-
good job.
I don't know. Ganondorf players are like insane. Like we have a Ganondorf player in my college named No Clout, and we were talking about like, oh, I just saw someone just get bodied on the left side. We were talking about like the matchup with like Paolo versus Ganon, and he's just like, yeah, I love this matchup. I'm like, why? He's just like, I love it because it's an uphill battle, and when I finally get my hands on her, I win.
Yeah.
And then he has to go against Apollo. Guess what happened?
God.
After all the inspirational messages, he got 3-star for game 1.
because you have decided to play Ganondorf. Dude, Shuton is going Krasingo. Like, I don't think he's taken 100% total in this set. Like,
Oh my.
top 10. Dude, he timed that every single time, too. Dude, I mean, I'm happy to get to see Shuton in the States every time. I low-key hope he wins.
I believe it. I'm gonna be real. These past like few months it's been the months for Japan. Like they've been just showing up.
They've demolished like almost every NA tournament they've been to.
I know. Because we're the land of the free, baby.
Yeah, the land of the free.
And also, while you're talking about that, like Asimo is also even just controlling the same way. Or he has like, a 2-stock lead to work with.
No, and Ashimo just like he is mean.
I'm just so glad to see the Ryu. Like
Yeah.
nah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would have been kind of cool.
He almost had that. Like, could that have been like an up tilt into like up B or something? Do you think?
I think so, but now I think Rio's just BMing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ashimo putting it all on the table.
damn.
He is who he is. We spent a lot of time looking at the left side. We barely even talked about Shady
No,
Xavier, and that
I
game's
think-
like actually down to last stock.
I think the hilarious part about it, the games over here are done. This is still game
That's game one.
one.
They did start a little bit later than the other ones, but that is still game
This is
one.
still
He's
alive.
still alive.
No!
Oh, Xavier, no.
Oh, no. And then we're just seeing...
That set's actually going to be bomb. Oh, goodbye. Ignace got him. I think that was a double 3-stock too.
So, yeah, so Shuton 3-stocked, Asimo 3-stocked, Ignace
3-stocked. Can you also do it, Shady?
80.
I'm saying that game 4. Sorry, I can do this. I can be like this game 4 right here. I just realized I could do that.
Oh, I can point.
Oh, that explains a lot. That
Yeah.
Shady and Xavier is from the last wave. Because I was like, I know that both of these players are pretty good. How could this be like even round 2? So that explains a lot more. Because I also hear people popping off for that set too. I hear people going crazy.
You know what I went crazy for? Korea making out of pools
Oh, did they?
at the World Cup. They beat Portugal.
Wow.
Yep.
Dude, on my flight here, American Airlines internet was like $20, and I was like, I'm not paying for that. But they do have like some free live TV, and they did have the World Cup games on, so I watched like all of Japan versus Spain.
Oh, it was insane.
Dude, Japan versus Spain was. I can't believe they beat Spain. That's Spain.
I know. And then the Portugal one was insane too. I was like, what is going on? Like,
It's like they don't like. People are just going into the World Cup and being like, I don't care about the prestige you have.
I know. And
going to
yeah,
beat you.
Germany's out too.
Yeah, I can't.
That's
yeah,
insane.
that's crazy to me.
Is Mexico out too as well? I believe so.
I think so.
Damn.
I think so. I haven't been paying attention to all the groups. I'm paying attention to the Japan group a lot because I have a lot of other voice actor friends who have been in Blue Lock, and so they're all Blue Lock posting like Japan won. It's just like Blue Lock.
Dude, the memes about it, like the creator, like watching as every single time Japan wins, he's just making.
Literally egoing.
Oh my god.
I'm happy to ego post about it too, dude.
I will say, it's a cool anime. I love
Dude, that show
sports
is good.
animes.
That
I
show
love
is
it.
good.
And you know, I think Shuton's secondary is my brain doesn't fail me.
It's split between Olimar and Aegis.
Oh, okay. So I actually played against Shuton in friendlies.
Oh, really?
It's a really nice story. Yeah. What happened was that in Double Down, I was behind the stage and Shuton was alone. I was like, "Yo, Shuton, you want to play some games?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." No. I played some games. I played maybe 8 or 10, and I was able to get. It was really hard, but I was able to get 2, which I
nice,
thought was
dude.
just really cool.
I would not manage a game.
Uh,
You're far stronger than I
Now
am.
hold on. 2 stocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've tricked me. I could do better than that. I'm way better than you. No, I'll put that on.
Shuton just did something to me, and it didn't feel right.
He is good at the game, dude. That's as a commentator, you're like allowed to like walk into the VIP like warm up area or whatever. Like nobody's going to stop you from sitting down at a setup. But I'm like, I don't want to walk up to like Zamba and be like, yo, you want to get some games? And then he's just like training mode comboing me for like 30 minutes. It's a hard life for the commentators.
It'd be better. Like, Zom, can we get some games? Who the hell are you?
You're not even locally PR'd. It's like, yeah, you're right. I'm going to be in top 8, though. Like, see ya. Man, dude, Shady really taking control of that game, by the way.
Yeah, and then no JV, but we'll kind of continue it forward.
Shady would have to try to do something dumb to lose the game, like at that point, right? Because we Fit Trainer like does have deep breathing stuff, but against a sword character, it's really hard to get a lot of that stuff started.
Yeah, because like they're just choking you out anyways. Like you can't like barely can like get any room, can't like, barely get any breathe. But Keanu.
Yeah, we saw Keanu in doubles earlier.
And Undercover Potato.
Another
These are
great
some
tag.
Banger tags.
I'm glad that they are simply putting on people with good tags.
This is great.
That's what I care about, quite frankly. Also,
That's all that should matter if you think about it.
Just Omega and Twan on the other one as well. I am super invested in this Shady Xavier set because that's to make it into, I think that's top 64
It's to get out of pools.
winner
Yeah.
side. Is that for winner side or is that for loser side?
It has to be losers, no?
I would think so.
It's this late. I would think it's losers.
But either way, that's this is a set with really big implications. Especially because Xavier's going to be playing in the Arcadian.
Oh, that's true. It's a double up, I remember. What I love commentating losers side top 16 because that's where all the where all the stakes are down.
That's where everything matters the most.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pop-offs happen there. Like I always remember Goblin versus Tweak at Low Tide City.
Oh jeez.
Like that pop-off was one of my favorites of all time.
Oh, it's a Bowser Jr. Let's go. Bowser Jr. is a go-to character. We have our own Bowser Jr. rep in SoCal. Catch up.
Don't you have two? You also had Taternator back in the day, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was saying active ones.
Okay, active.
Mm-hmm.
I will never forget Tater.
Tater's my goat.
I love Tater.
I love Tater because of the 7th Cure Flags.
Yeah. Dude, I love Curaflax so much because, he's a really big rager, but he doesn't, rage harmfully. He just rages.
Yeah.
And it's ethical rage.
No, that's the best part about Kira. If you don't know him, there's oh, this guy's really toxic. If you do know, it's Kira just cares about the game.
He's actually, a nice guy when he's not raging.
Yeah, and he's in Arizona now.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Kira's in Arizona. His PR there, too. So, I guess
I'd figure. He's good.
I guess there's 2 good things that came out of Arizona.
Spring training, baseball, and Curaflax. Yeah.
My favorite one is, what was it from King of the Hill?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. I'm a bad Texan for not knowing exactly what you're saying. This is unnatural. Dude,
this is the hubris of man. This is an example of man's hubris.
I literally live in the town that King of the Hill is based on.
It's good. It's such a good show.
Yeah, yeah. You got to give King of the Hill some respect.
Oh, let's go, Omega.
Yeah, dude. I'm really excited just to watch Bowser Jr. I love the character.
Also, the Xavier Shady set's going well. I think this is the first time Xavier's had a lead, actually.
Yeah, and actually getting to play with that as Wii Fit, that changes so much about just the way that you played the set.
And there we go. Finally gets a stock lead. So also keep in mind for Xavier has to do a reverse sweep in order to stay in this. This has to be loser's side, right? If it's this late in.
Yeah, I would assume. At this point, it's if Xavier wins a game, the onus is on Shady to have a good mind. He read his life. Mm-hmm. He read his life.
Oh, falling. Okay, I hate how good both Pyra and Mithras falling nairs are for different reasons.
Yeah.
It's so absurd.
One either to just mix up your timing and get the KO, and the other one because it's super safe. Oh, that's... I mean, it looked like that was going to be Xavier's game anyways, but it's you'd prefer it not to end that way.
I mean, especially when you have a reverse sweep to be the one that you have to do. It kind of cuts the momentum.
Yeah, because you want to at least build up something. Or yeah, no. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking on the other way, but on both ends it kind of sucks. Because as the person who's trying to make the reverse sweep, you want to be got him.
Yeah, got
right?
it. Yeah.
But then on the other end also if USD that's where you start doubting yourself.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Where you're can I trust my inputs? Once you start overthinking, when you're up 2-0 and 2-1, it's over. Yeah.
I mean, it's also in sets as well. When you're about to finish a stock and you're oh my god, I can win this. And sometimes if you think about it too much, that's when disaster strikes. And don't ask me how I know that. Came from experience.
That's the whole inner game of tennis thing, right? That it's the moment that you start thinking about things, everything falls.
I mean, do you agree with me? When I do coaching for people, I talk about the better player you are, the less you think.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
it should all just be an automatic thing.
Mm-hmm.
You should not be doing the work in the middle of a set.
Right? That's why Pac-Man does so
well. Let the character do the work for you.
Fair,
Exactly.
Fair. See, when they say fair and balanced, Pac-Man players mean it in a different way.
Yeah. I fair and I balance. Wait,
oh no,
Keanu. Actually, I really like even though you missed the opportunity, being able to stay on top of that and make a ledge trap is really good.
Oh, and a parry too. Sheesh. Oh, great. See, I love this. I just see this thing, and I see something cool on the other side.
No, this is why I like this, because I'm never going to have to, sit here and not have something to talk about. I'm wait a minute. I can bounce in between.
It's literally my brain without any medications. I just see 4 different things going on. I'm oh, that's sick. Oh, this is even better.
This is what I do at home. When I pull up the squad stream, and I'll be like, I mean, I have to be overstimulated at all times. Like, I'll be playing like Team Fortress 2 on one monitor.
Let's go!
And then I'll have the squad stream on the other.
Oh my god, TF2.
I love TF2 so much.
I played that
dude.
game competitively, actually. It was
I know
my
about
first
that, yeah.
Game. I played a lot of UGC back in the...
Can I ask you...
Sorry. You saw that, right?
I did. Oh my god.
Oh, that laugh was insane, though, I will say that.
Dude, what's funny to me is that it hit extra for me because you said that right as I looked down and saw Omega pick Larry. So I was like...
It's the same game.
It like doubled in on me.
Larry.
Dude, like when you have like the Wiimote, it's like that.
No, it's not. It's like, Larry.
That's too funny, bro.
Yeah, no, TF2 was my... Did you like Highlander or like 6v6?
I didn't play competitively.
Oh.
I mostly... I mean, like, I play on Uncle Topia.
It doesn't matter. It's still fun as hell.
No, dude, there is like no wrong way to play TF2. That's why it's so good.
Because like that's the crazy part. Just watch the raw F smashes happen.
We were in a... You've been in LFG before. A couple of us tried to put together a competitive TF2 team.
No, that didn't go well.
No, because after literally like one scrim, like 3 people were like, we don't want to do this anymore. I was like...
That's fair. I mean,
okay.
I grew up with it, so like I was able to adjust really fast. And, oh man. That game was really fun because it was perfect for my good old ADHD
Oh my god.
brain. And also, by the way, a comeback, I think Xavier might be on way to get a reverse.
No, we are definitely seeing it.
Definitely seeing a spike happen.
Yeah,
excellent job by Shady.
That's true. Yeah, that's cool.
It's not a commentator curse if
you didn't finish your sentence.
Xavier,
exactly.
no, we're sorry. Xavier, no. Xavier, no. Xavier, no.
Wait, Shady might be in this.
No, Xavier.
This is the thing though, is that like Wii Fit, like I was saying it earlier, like Wii Fit's just not a character that like I traditionally think of as like, oh, I'm in a bad place, but I can just rob a stock and then everything's fine. But like when you play Pyra, you can absolutely do that. Oh my god, Shady's winning this. That's crazy.
Zombo's in a bad place. In a bad place right now.
Oh! Does he have jump?
Yo!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Dude, he said practice, please. Another one.
That was sick. Oh my god.
That was literally like the scene from Ping Pong where Smile's going up against the coach and he's like, do you see a bet on the floor? Get up. He just kept throwing the balls at him.
I just scared them. The hell just turned around. They just looked like, what the hell? What the hell happened over there? That was insane.
You should be watching.
And Rockman,
Damn.
finally.
I'm so happy to see Rockman. What is that structure?
Oh,
Rockman, what have you done?
Don't talk about Rockman structures. Never ask a man how much he makes. Never ask a woman their age. Never ask Marvelous Marco what happened at the MSM tournament.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that was Rockman that did that.
Oh, you know what the worst part about it is?
What?
You know that happened to Marco again, right?
I didn't know that. That's...
It was really funny.
Going out sad is one thing, but going out sad the same way twice is another.
Oh, you know what's actually insane, though? For like Xavier, that's like the best way to like go into Game 5, getting that sick ass clip.
Yeah, no, dude. Now you have like all the confidence in the world, and I would imagine that Shady's probably tilted as hell.
Oh, I'd be tilted if I wasn't a commentator. I thought that was hilarious.
I'd be tilted if I was Melon Lord. Rockman built some structures. Right.
Boxed in, your dog water, freer than a Costco sample.
I'm still not over that because that is, in my mind, the most disrespectful moment in fighting game history out of literally any game. Because it happened in game, it made a statement. I don't know what else to say about it other than like, damn. Oh, great edge guard by Potato.
That was a really good.
That was nice. Forcing with the yellow trampoline so that even if you fall back on it, you're dead anyways. That was so nice.
Yeah, I also like taking it back as well, just like give zero chance for it to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, FD against Rockman.
Yeah, it's not oh my god, Rockman's so clean.
Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations, you have won. Get Twitch clip because of a 0-to-death made by a Steve player. Kimona, Show him what Melanor has to serve. Oh no! It's happened.
You have won another combo.
Hey.
Oh, you didn't get the block at the right height.
Wait.
Rockman's not going to work on a JV, right? Like, that's not possible.
This is Rockman you're talking about.
This is Rockman I'm talking. Rockman, you better chill out.
$3.
Now, here's the question. If I'm Rockman, do I go for the JV or do I go for the F?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, A.
Oh, no. B, C, any other letter, please. A, B, C, D, E, F, you're done. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you're done.
Oh.
That is a JV4 by Rockman.
Nah. You better hope we're on the J and K on the alphabet because you...
And you know what? If I'm Melonlord right now, I'm on the N and O part of the alphabet. I'd be sounding like Anakin Skywalker right now. No!
That's okay. You know what the chat's saying? All the way to the end. Why?
Why? That is a JV4. Yo, you can clip that. This is why we love doing the quad streams, because we are increasing the chances to see something special.
And also, you know what's insane? Xavier's going to make that reverse sweep happen.
Yeah, this looks like it's about to happen. You got 98%. Am I reading that right? My eyesight's bad.
Yeah, 99, and also a stock lead for Xavier.
Yeah.
This is kind of wraps. Up air. Oh, no.
Oh, mashed out. Reverse 3-0 for Xavier. Holy cow, dude.
After a 6 snipe.
Yeah. Dude, there were like a lot of moments that made it feel like that was coming. You know what I mean? Like, we talked about that after the game 3, where it was like, yeah, an SD can feel really tilting. And then there's the clip, and that can feel even more tilting. Like, every single game ended in the exact way that Xavier needed, and he played for that. He played for that. That's really, really nice.
It was just like the first snipe was amazing. And then the second part was just nuts. Like, how do you just, like, the awareness to just go for that? It was just phenomenal. This pizza's phenomenal. This time I'm going to do it without choking.
Yeah. I had to take a bite. We're relaxing. We're chilling. Twan right now, by the way, game 3 with Just Omega. Won that, I believe it was the game 2 against Just Omega pretty convincingly. And now, down to the last stock. I mean, Omega just needs, what, like a spin out in the corner? Or like, you can probably confirm something out of Abandoned Ship at this point, right? Or is it too high percent?
You can do anything.
Actually,
you want.
Abandoned Ship like just gets KO anyways.
Abandoned Ship? Is that what it's called?
The up B? Yeah. The eject.
Ah.
Talk about that, Bowser Jr.
See, I grew up playing. I grew up commentating League.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. You were saying about, or are you just trying to save face by pretending you didn't say you used to commentate League?
Okay, no. Okay, I will proudly hold that. Okay, because first of all, I'm legally required to play League of Legends. I'm Korean. It's part of our DNA.
Okay.
Well, you know, when Koreans are born, we already have what we're gonna have. It's either gonna be D or F key for Flash when you're born. It's part of your birth certificate.
I'm listening and learning.
I used to commentate League, and you know how it's just kind of QWE, like the standard things.
No.
Okay. Well,
I know nothing about League of Legends, and my life is enriched for it.
No, that's fair. So basically, like, let's say, like, for Wii Fit. No, like for Mario, side B is called Cape, right? So you know that, right? But if you don't know it too much, you would just call it side B, right?
Yeah.
In League, you can either just call it the letter that's on, or you can actually say.
Well, they do that in other games too. Like, I mean, we play Valorant together. It's like, yeah, use your Q. Like, yeah.
I don't hear that in my Valorant comms. You know what I hear?
That's what Wampy did.
This is what Valorant comms sound like.
Hey, like, why don't you guys just pushing in right over there?
Oh, I can't push in there. I have nothing to do. Oh, why aren't you healing me over there or there? Hey, I'm pushing on the right side, and then you have this one person who's standing silent.
Dude, the comms from the person who is already dead and telling you what to do. The FPS classic. This is why I like Rainbow Six, because if somebody is doing that, they are objectively throwing, because you can always be on a camera and communicating intel instead of watching your teammate.
I used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. It was actually one of my favorite games.
It's good again now.
Really?
I'm getting back into it again.
Okay, I'll give it a shot then.
Dude, I will do it with you. What's up?
Get some games there. Thoughts? Get some games in Rainbow Six. Thoughts?
Yeah. I'm saying I will do it. I'm saying get back into it. Also, Sticky.
Sticky!
I love Sticky.
Sticky!
Sticky.
Sticky!
D-Dog's name doesn't even fit.
Introducing Quandale Dingley.
you just get pulled off the stream. I like to imagine the Xander mode with the Quandale Dingling.
It's like the reverb.
Does he get to change his tag back at some point? Does the bet last until perpetuity? Is he like attached to the tag now?
It's too late.
It is iconic.
E-Dog's dead. Only Quandale. Dingle.
It is iconic.
Okay, as a commentator, what is the max amount of syllables a tag should have without having to cut it off?
Like before you shorten it?
Yes.
Dude, I will shorten anything that is like 3 syllables or more. If I was commentating myself, I would say Mona.
Yeah, it's like usually 3 or 4. It's like the max, because like just Omega. Or
It's like
just
too many.
say
So you just do Omega.
Exactly.
Yeah. But Quandale Dingle Lingleton, I need another hand.
No.
And because of that, I think it's really funny to say the whole thing every single time.
Or Hispanic at the disco.
I did shorten that to just disco when I commentated them in LMMM.
A shame. Shame.
Because I can't just say like, wow, great back air by Hispanic right there. Speaking of great back airs, Sticky.
Let's go.
Ooh
Sticky.
wee.
Oh man.
Gotta give credit to Reno too though for getting off to a really hot start too, because we both know Sticky. But I haven't seen Reno play, but I am always open to seeing more sick Fox.
Fox is a cool character.
Fox is so sick.
The unfortunate part about Fox is that you have to choose to win.
you do have to be. You do have to really, really want it. As it goes. Also, Tyranks on the bottom right now.
You're paying attention to Tyranks? You're ignoring Batman?
Oh, it is Batman, isn't it? I thought it was Botman.
Nah, it's Bat. Oh, you might as well call him Botman. That's Nito.
I'm gonna let you settle that.
Hate you, Nito. You suck. I'm kidding. Nito had our same sponsor. That's why.
I mean, I figured with the CS3, but I'm just like,
I still hate Nito. No,
you two can settle that. You two can settle
Sell
that.
and smash.
I'm not gonna tell you how to run in your region.
Oh.
Wow, the back air actually kills.
Let's go.
We've never seen that before.
We don't.
Oh my god. Quandale Dingle Lingleton, what are you doing down there?
Might be. Why don't you just go 5 miles out? It's Sticky's Fox, is it not?
It should be, shouldn't it?
Oh no, it's. Huh?
I'm just going off who's on which side.
As a famous person once said, these are confusing times.
These are confusing times. In these unprecedented times.
Oh man.
We're
Wow,
doing
Shutan's like perfectly playing against Ice Climbers.
Yeah,
like
no, that
isolating
is
one.
Sticky's Fox. It is just backwards. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Sticky was playing Rob.
Does Sticky have a Rob?
That's on me.
Doesn't Sticky have a Rob though?
I would imagine that anybody could have a Rob.
Okay.
I just looked down at the tag on the.
All right, you're
I
right.
was like, wait,
but
no,
first
it
of
is
all-
Sticky.
Big Sticky fan.
that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's Sticky up 1-0, and the names are just backwards. But I give credit where it's due. Also, I got to give credit to Santos is playing a really, really close game 1 with Quandale Dingle Lingleton.
Yeah, this is kind of like. It's like a matchup that like. It's like really strange too.
Are you dead?
What?
Sora's recovery's too good.
That's
bro.
stupid.
That's ridiculous. Oh, Batman plays Kazuya. Okay, I'm watching that now. Or as you would see on the stream, I'd be doing this. Dude, I love watching Kazuya. He's a bad
me
man.
Too. And wow. Yeah,
Oh,
really
the
good.
upbeat. That was smart.
There's
That was smart by
also-
Tyranks.
There's also a run back from a different major too.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, all the way from Wave Dash.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Ito did win against Tyranks in that one. Or Batman, my bad.
Batman.
Batman.
I'm Batman. Gotham.
I don't pay my taxes. I'm for the people.
That is just what the up B is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gotham.
Oh, I thought we were doing the up. He doesn't pay tax. We can go with that one too.
Well, I mean, it doesn't do that. I'm sure.
It is a crime. Oh goodness. This is kind of the worst part. Rage Drive 77, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you spam that until you don't have it anymore because if you connect it, you
Death.
3 stock to 1 lead. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it's gone now.
It's okay. Now you have electric to deal with.
I am of the mind that you just spam Rage Drive until you either hit it or you don't. Because the last thing you want is for it to just get hit out of you, and you might as well keep throwing it out if there's a chance it'll hit.
Yeah, it's a 50-50.
You don't even need it to take stocks. Like, you have other things. Oh, wow, Santos took game 1. I just glanced over and saw Steve hitting the camera.
Let's go, Santos. Also, what's really good in this matchup that Tyrants is doing is that they're using down tilt a lot because you can actually low profile electric by doing that.
That's true. That's true. Which is something that, like, that is a luxury that not everybody can afford.
It really is.
Sticky with the 2-0 win, by the way.
Let's go, Sticky.
Sticky looking nice.
Oh, no. Shuton is just... I just love it. They just destroy one ice climber and then move on to the next.
That is, from what I have seen in sets of Japanese players against ice climbers, that is their tactic.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Shuton has played at least a couple of times against Futari no Kiwamiya, the Japanese ice climbers.
Ooh.
So they definitely have experience.
And there we go, see? Like, that's kind of the thing. If you're able to just kind of out-neutral Kazuya little by little. Okay.
Too early on the air dodge, yeah. That makes sense. Dude, I think the thing about a matchup of, like, Kazuya versus any sword fighter is that the sword fighter is playing with, like, in terms of their spacing, a margin for error that is basically 0. Like, if you do well, you should beat Kazuya. He should not get close to you, but if you mess up once, you're not going to stop him from being in on you because you're a sword fighter.
Yeah, usually I'd feel bad, but I also hate sword characters, so it kind of evens out in my head.
As a commentator, I want nothing but for Kazuya to blow up stocks immediately.
Oh, it's hilarious. You kidding me? Oh.
There is a key difference between being a spectator and being a commentator. Or as a spectator, you're like, I want to see good smash. I want to see things back and forth. I want this when I'm a commentator. Hit him big. Number go up.
Funny interaction incoming.
You were right. Yeah. Wait. He doesn't have double jump. Okay. I was like, if Tyranx makes that back, that's mean.
And also as a spectator, you're actually spectator and commentators are the same with entertainment-wise. You're thinking of players.
Well, players are certainly different.
Players are the ones who dislike Kazuya. Spectators think Kazuya is hilarious. You kidding me?
That's true.
It's just when players become spectators, like, wow, lame, which they're right. But if I'm watching it with no stakes, then I think it's hilarious.
I just want the funniest thing possible to happen at all times. And you can hold me. You can hold me to that.
I was just like, this is a certified funny when the stream is cut. I have the power.
We can't contain this much humor.
Too much funny.
This is the comedy police. Your joke's too funny.
It's like Elon Twitter. It's too funny. I'm gonna have to take that one down.
Yeah, that's why he takes it down, because it's too funny. It's just too funny, isn't it?
Mom, you made fun of
that ice climber right there. That's Elon Musk when he reads a tweet.
Mom, you made fun of my name.
Daddy, you need to ban them. I will not have slander on my website. I will be king one day. Oh man.
God.
So what?
Wait,
1-0 for Batman?
And also, D-Dog's really behind.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that's a matchup thing for Quandale Dinglingleton over there, because Santos just looks ready for this matchup.
Big Santos fan. But also, I like Quandale Dinglingleton.
I like them both. I want nothing but the best. I get the same vibes with like Smash 4 Bayonetta sometimes, where I'm like, look, like I get that this character is like really good and everything, and sometimes it is fun to watch the character as well. But also, I'm like, I want what's best for the players. I want the players to have a good time existing.
No.
Like, as people. I'm not setting up for a joke or anything here. I'm just like, sometimes I just feel really bad for them. And I'm like, guys, like, D-Dog's a nice guy.
Oh, D-Dog's great. Nito's a nice guy too, actually, as well. Helps a lot in the community. Does like a lot of free coaching and stuff like that. Definitely my GOAT. And this is kind of the thing where I expect if Lucina's winning, it's going to be relatively like even and close. If Kazuya's winning, it's like a blowout.
Yeah. Which is how most of the sets go. Because, I mean, it's basically you either know how to fight Kazuya or you don't.
Yeah.
Or it's like, or you can execute or you can't, right?
Yeah. That's like one of the worst parts. Like, if you're like, the times we have like an off day, Kazuya does not care about your feelings.
Mm-mm.
They will, like Oh, wow. Santos got it.
Wow. Big 2-0 for Santos. That's a big old upset right there.
Let's go, Sora. Mickey Mouse boots.
Big stuff, dude. And honestly, I'm happy to see that, like, Sora is at least doing some good stuff.
Oh, my God. Sora stats. You're right. Sora stats. That's a win. Oh, my.
Good job, Sora. That is a big win, too. Like, early on in the pools as well.
Good job, Santos.
Yeah. I always thought that Sora was at least, like, a pretty good character. But just, like, I don't know. Like, people just aren't. People hyper-focus on, like, a certain, like, tool or, like, tools that a character has. And then they don't, like, try to use the whole kit. I feel like people are using the whole kit now.
Yeah, it's like you're finally able to expand upon it because like you hyper-focus on one to figure it out. And then when you figure it out, it's like, okay, let's go to the next one.
Move on to the next thing, yeah.
Go to the next one. Then it starts becoming a huge problem. Like for Kazuya, like, it would focus on electric for a while. But then Kazuya players also realize that their up air is just completely broken.
I can't, yeah, no, like you look back on it and it's like, how did it take us like 6 months to realize that Kazuya's up air is frame 4 and is like huge?
And it's like, you know how Kazuya wow, that was just a really good conversion. I think what was insane is like how Kazuya, they'll jump from ledge up air. Riddles does that a lot too because it's so extremely safe. And it's like, you don't expect Kazuya to do that, but now all of a sudden the tool is discovered. And you just get, like Kazuya players have a new toy to like play around with, and all of a sudden it just gets put part in their metagame and they're neutral.
That's the thing that I think people don't like develop enough as players is like focusing on one thing, making sure that that is like tournament ready, and then moving on to the next thing. Because a lot of people try to do like too many things all at once, and then it burns you out immediately.
Oh yeah.
Because you can only learn so many things at like one given time.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's like when you focus on one thing and be like, okay, I'm comfy with that, now I move on to the next.
Yeah, and it's like not being afraid to practice like simple things. Like, hey, can I short hop consistently? Hey, can I back air consistently, right? You don't need to be embarrassed that you can't do it consistently. You just got to do it.
Yeah. And
it's
like, keep the nose to the grindstone, yeah. This is a... Death. It is indeed. I was about to say, like, this suddenly got a lot closer than I imagined it would, considering the lead that Batman had. And then all of a sudden, it was all over.
Good job, Batman.
2-0 Batman. Gotham. Yeah, so waiting on a few more sets to come up, but for now, we are at Mainstage 2022. This is the quad stream for Smash Ultimate, and hopefully you have like the full squad stream up with everything, right? You got the main Smash Ultimate single stream, main Melee stream, Melee quad stream as well. Pull them all up. Go browse around, peruse the streams, check out. I always call to all of the Ultimate people who just watch Ultimate. Like right now, there's a ton of Melee happening over there that I would encourage you to watch because, I mean, especially where Melee is right now, I feel like the competitive landscape has never been better over there.
Oh, yeah.
Where they've got like 6-7 players that are competing for the number one spot.
No, the stakes
like,
could not be any higher at this tournament right now.
The talent level is higher than it's ever been. Like, I think it was a Pipsqueak tweet that was like, we have like 7 Armadas and a Pikachu and a Yoshi that are winning tournaments. Like, this is the best Melee it's ever been.
Amsa, my goat. Amsa, my goat. And also, like, in this, especially in this like really hard time for Smash, Smash also includes Melee. You know what I mean? Like, this is the time where we really need to like just come together.
We're a whole community. And at the end of the day, we have our events in the same venue. We have our finals on the same day. And generally, we all, like, watch each other's games. You know, usually the one that's first before ours, but, like...
We both equally complain about our games.
Exactly. No, at the end of the day, it's the same. We're the same.
Yeah, we both have Hungry Bucks upsetting people.
He sure is upsetting people in each game. That is true. In every sense of the word.
Oh, man.
Oh! Yeah, I should mention to y'all, by the way, BTS has got some incredible
Just my favorite gay show.
That is true.
Stan.
That is a gay show. We're both gay, by the way, so just relax.
I like men.
Good for you. Good for you. Hey, just like Hazmat, right? Talking about good men. Yeah, cop the merch, y'all. I know I'm wearing the one of the Summit 11 sweaters in a couple weeks.
Smash merch has gotten better over time. I think that's the best part about it.
Yeah. Well, people have learned that we don't want to we don't necessarily want to wear references. We want to wear something that looks and feels nice. And that's that's what BTS does.
Yeah, no, Legend of Zelda shirt, cargo
The thing is, before that meme, it was okay, the Legend of Zelda shirt was fine because it's still a simple design and it's not in your face or anything. But then everybody had that thought,
no,
and then it wasn't anymore. But the thing is that the BTS merch is not only it's not just something that's picked up, ripped out of a game or anything. They're always doing some kind of really nice design with it.
There's creativity.
That's why I say pick it up.
Pick it up and wear it, and people. It's good when people's oh, I know where that's from. It's it just looks nice. People are just oh, it looks sick. It's one of the coolest parts.
And you're also helping to support BTS, who is
the most important part.
Always. I mean, that is the important part to me, right? Is that you're supporting. You can hear that from me.
I've heard that it's really, really good, and also it's lights up too.
Yeah, no, it looks nice as well.
And also know that the merchandise it does close on December 4th, so you want to get it as fast as you can right there. So go on there for bts.gg/shop. You all know the drill. It does close on December 4th, so get it while you can, or else it's gone forever. And you don't want that.
You know what's crazy is that I feel like every single time I come to a tournament and I watch the stuff that's not on stream, I sit there and I think, if this was on stream, Chad is freaking out about something. I was going to say, all this stuff, I'm I wish this was on stream, even if there was no commentary. I just want to go back and watch the VODs so that I can be who took these stocks? Did somebody play a crazy character? Was there a clip? We get to have that ×4.
Yeah, it's sick.
We get to have that ×4.
More of everything is great. Oh, except a lot of things, actually. I take that one back. See, now it doesn't make sense anymore. You can never have too much pizza. No, you can. No, you can't. Never mind. No, I take it back. I'm in college. I eat whatever I want. You know what my dinner was yesterday?
Was it pizza?
No. I had Red Bull, Mountain Dew Code Red. Oh, no. That's all I had. Oh no, I am not.
You poor kid.
I am not taking care of myself.
No, please take better care of yourself. You be taking. Get a bite of pizza. That is taking care of yourself. Also, man, Santos back on stream and fighting against a Donkey Kong.
Oh, Glug, that's my goat. So Kyle. Let's go, Glug.
Threw a mouthful of pizza,
Glug.
Cheering on a Donkey Kong player named Glug. That is the best thing I've ever heard.
Is that not the fan base for Donkey Kong?
No, I'm saying it's nice. It's perfect.
The DK Ice Freeze? Is that what the game's called? Tropical Freeze?
Tropical Freeze, yeah. They got Funky Kong in that game, so it is objectively good.
Funky Kong is in the Mario trailer.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I didn't see.
During the Mario Kart cut, you can see him in the background.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah!
There's more passion behind seeing Funky Kong than Chris Pratt saying "Let's go."
It's true.
I can do a better "Let's go."
Yeah. Dude, I'm literally going to watch one of the other language dubs of that movie.
Have you seen?
Dude, Sen versus Shrix.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, Cranky versus Zenodo.
Okay, we got the hot sets are incoming
Comrade
right now.
versus Asimo.
Hot sets are incoming right now,
Glug and Santos.
which so far has been training mode combos.
No. Donkey Kong just need grab one grab.
That is true.
And then-
I said so far.
That's the Donkey Kong factor. You know, DK and Kazuya actually go even.
I can believe that.
It's like uncomfortably even.
DK's arms are swords.
They are.
Like his forward tilt is like a sword move.
Yeah, you saw the new DLC Fire Emblem? It's literally just Donkey Kong.
It's just Donkey Kong. Behold, a man.
Reach for my hand. Also.
I just like to imagine that, whatever's going on in that song, and it's like, oh yes, please save me.
Into the darkness.
Yes, reach for my hand, get slapped into the darkness. Exactly. Dude, I'm happy to see Zenodo playing, by the way.
The Ashen Demon.
I'm sure people who have played Fire Emblem.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's go, Glug.
Oh, there's two monkeys. This is great.
No. Sorry, I had to readjust my seat. Ignore me.
No.
I will say, though, Coney made a tier list of, like, basically, like, characters as a commentator, like, how much I enjoy commentating them. And Donkey Kong was in a tier, like, I will poison the other caster for the chance to commentate this character. And he was so right for that. I love Donkey Kong. I love Big Monkey.
It's funny monkey. Asimo also just destroyed Tom Rod.
Dude, Ashimo is...
Scary.
Ashimo is another one of those players where I'm like, he really could just win this whole thing.
I think, okay, that's the craziest part about Mainstage. You can say that about, like, 7 players here.
Yeah. No, dude, everybody decided to show up. Like, some people were already coming here, and some people were like, well, I gotta be here now.
And thanks if you did come out, because
Yeah.
that means a lot, especially during this time.
It's really nice to see. You did? Glug. Oh, my goodness.
Glug Factor.
Drink him up.
SoCal Donkey Kong.
Glug Factor. Oh, my gosh. The monkey.
I'm sorry, not the monkey.
The monkey?
The monkey.
Oh, how did Ashimo get that? You saw that at the same time I did, right?
Just trying to register that one.
Dude! Oh, they're hand warming. I was about to be like, how is Shrek up 2 stocks on send? I almost had a heart attack. I was like, there's no way you did that in like 30 seconds.
Oh my god, Shrek, it's 1-0 now, right? Get it? Because it's funny? It's funny because I said it for the 4th year in a row.
That was the funniest voice I've heard anybody do on commentary. He's playing copyright, and you can see the victory screen, so he has a 1-0 lead.
I sound like the typical Lucas player, so you need to back off.
And I sound like the typical Nets player. Let's go, Ken.
Oh, they won't talk. They're too busy hitting the A button.
I'm so sorry to all of you at home.
Oh, what? The 3 Lucas players? Calm down.
No, I'm not apologizing to them. I'm apologizing to the viewers. They don't deserve being put through what we put them through.
Oh, let's go, Zenodo.
Game 1 Zenodo. Wow, in pretty dominant fashion, too. Dude, I will say, I feel like Wolf Diddy is, like, in theory, an even matchup, but it is frustrating for Wolf. People who can move through the air faster than you can as Wolf are matchups that are just insanely frustrating.
My favorite term is uncomfortably even.
Uncomfortably even, yeah. You talked about what, DK Kazuya, right?
Yeah, it's uncomfortably even because cosplayers like, the hell's going on here? And Donkey Kong players are like, we're even?
Yeah, we're even, I guess.
This is great.
I used to call it like with Luigi Fox back in Smash 4. I'd say that matchup's like 80-80.
That actually makes sense. Oh, Asimo.
Asimo's so good.
I think that matchup's really tricky because Peach has to go into the
range.
Into the range. The same thing with like the Terry matchup too. Peach has to go in, and then Terry's just like.
The thing is, that one's even more uncomfortable for Peach because Terry actually has burst range, right? Where like if you're trying to float it like mid range, Crack Shoot does a ton because it's also an anti-air. It's crazy.
What doesn't Crack Shoot do?
It's true. You can do 2 of them in midair if you go off stage and then back on stage.
If you can do 2 moves in the air, it's like you're officially carried. Mario back air, double in a short hop, by the way.
Steve players just like.
Okay, well they get like 17 things in the air. That's not a fair comparison. Oh wow. Oh, Send.
Oh,
You're
Send
cooking.
is so nice. Yeah, no, I'm going to be watching a lot of Send versus Shrix as this sets on stream because these are two players that are extremely, extremely good.
And also, what I really love is Zenoda's pressure as well on the upper side. Like he's kind of talking about with the air games. Zenoda's just kind of jumping around exactly where Wolf's burst range is and kind of baiting for it to come out first and then punching like that.
Well, that's exactly what you do because then you get the Wolf player feeling like they have to run directly at you, and then you can just run in a corner, wait for them to commit to something, and then come back at them. But then they start going like, okay, well, I'm not going to run at you. I'm going to sit and shield, whatever, and then you have Monkey Flip. Like that is literally just the mix-up of playing against Diddy Kong, and especially when you're not fast.
I hate Monkey Flip. That thing is busted.
That move is so good.
It's so annoying.
What were they thinking?
They weren't.
They were not thinking indeed.
Oh. That was a really good tech chase until the banana came in. Slip.
And then the banana attacked.
The monkey.
I thought Zenodo hit that for sure.
Me too.
Because it looked like he had the timing.
The monkey. Come
The
on, let me see the
monkey?
funny thing. The monkey? The ouchie?
That
That was so funny.
was
So
good. The
summit-
wobbly?
The wobbly?
Wait, hang on. Santos Glug is... That set could be over in a second.
Come on, Glug.
No bias.
Glug.
It is Monkey, though.
It is funny.
Like we did also pop off for Santos earlier, too. So it's only fair.
It was sick.
Balance to the world. What are we looking at right here? I love... that grounded Donkey Kong up B is one of my favorite... He actually went up the stairs. He let him take him back to the heavens.
Come on. Oh, and great stuff from Zenodo closing that one out. Great parry, but Sora gets two funny moves in one hop, so that...
DK's so heavy. Oh, where's Funky Kong?
Oh!
Is he here to save you? Oh! That's gonna do it! No, it didn't! Oh my god!
Wait! Come on!
He has all of his resources. Oh, is he going to... Okay, so he's shown the up tilt now. Is he going to continue to fish for
Funny
it?
monkey!
Oh, no way. Okay. I cannot believe that Glug got out of there alive.
Funny monkey!
How is this still going? Forward tilt. Okay, game 3.
Okay.
Game 3. That had my heart racing.
The monkey!
The monkey.
And also...
Zenu Sticky, yeah.
Zenu Stick. This is going to be a hot set for sure.
Yeah, that is another banger for sure.
And also, this matchup is Mario favored, for sure. But the problem with Fox is that Fox sometimes doesn't care about your matchup, and they just kind of run you over.
Yeah,
Unless
I
you're
mean,
Luigi, then
it's just a matter of, like, sometimes it's an execution test on both sides, where it's like, okay, if the Fox is hitting his combos and you're fumbling your movement even a little bit, you have no chance. Because the more you get stuck in shield, the more Fox just eats you alive.
I know, but the problem is that also Mario has a super good out of shield option, just up
Right.
B, and it just works. I think what's really cool too is I also remember Zenu did beat MKLeo.
I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, and he threw away the stock trying to get the big edge guard. That's down to last stock apiece for Zenu and Sticky. And that was a full stock lead for Zenu, but he got too aggressive.
I regret complimenting Zenu. Just immediately just SGs.
That is a Zenu moment. Oh my! How did Shrix tech that? I need somebody to tell me how he was even allowed.
Oh wow, and that F smash just kills all the way. Oh,
Wow.
isn't it crazy that Fox is the 4th lightest character in the game?
That feels wrong.
Yeah.
I know he is like an animal, but it doesn't feel right.
No,
Oh my
no,
God,
no.
the combo.
Foxes are heavier. I know that from experience.
You picked up a fox before?
I did pick up the Foxes.
That's cool.
Great.
I'm jealous of that, actually. Foxes are cool.
They are amazing. Oh. Let's go. So it's a best of 5 between Zenu and Sticky as a quick update.
No, between Send and Shrix.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they said bottom right.
Yeah.
But
okay.
that makes sense, because
Well,
this is...
I unfortunately spread misinformation on purpose, so that is my fault. And I will double down on that. The bottom left will be a best.
I mean, maybe it is. I don't know.
I will it into existence.
I would believe that would be to make it out of pools, and therefore be a best of 5.
I was like, the four lightest characters is Pichu, Puff.
Game & Watch, I think, right?
Yes. Oh, Sheik. And Fox and Sheik are the same weight.
Okay.
And guess who's right above that?
You can say. What? You're going to have to say the character out loud and clearly.
Sephiroth.
Oh, Sephiroth.
That was Sephiroth's
Okay.
name. I'm kind of disappointed.
I didn't. I didn't get it. I'm sorry. If you had gone like,
Well, I did the second part
oh, okay.
where it's like I
have not played Final Fantasy VII, so this
Okay, that's fair.
does not resonate with me, unfortunately.
Final Fantasy is a great game.
It is a good series. The only Final Fantasy game I played is FF14.
That's fair though.
So
It's pretty good.
I mean, again, I am who I am. But
Play Final Fantasy.
exactly.
Play it.
But yeah, Sen getting the 2-0 lead against a Sephiroth is actually kind of crazy to me. I don't know what his set history is against Ned because I know that they've played a few times, but this feels like it's not an easy matchup for Ness, right?
Yeah, I can see that, but I think what's really good that's smart that Sen's been doing, it's crouching a lot to try to duck under the back air that Sephiroth likes throwing out in the neutral, which I think is actually really smart because I think being able to like crouch under things is definitely a huge like factor because like if you can do it, like Leo does it a lot as well, right? So why not just do it there? And ooh,
You got the forward air off stage, but he is like Strix is still the one playing from behind. What did? Would you mind recounting the moments? I looked over as the stock exploded.
Okay, so you ever seen a ShamWow commercial?
With Vince Offer? Yes, I have.
Shh. That's what happened.
Okay, gotcha. We're talking about the Zenu and Sticky set, by the way, in case it's not clear. Which I'm not talking about right now, because Glug versus Santos is last stock. No, it's not last stock. Glug has 2.
Yep.
I didn't realize Glug has 2.
The monkey. Oh, the monkey!
No way,
the
that's
monkey!
Glug!
I sawed this Sora in half.
Did that win the set?
Yeah.
I would assume that was a best of 3. Wow. Monkey time.
The monkey!
I'm glad.
This is great. They have the same ult, too. They
Oh,
both have the
yeah,
yellow
they're
one.
matching.
Yeah, look at that. They both have the yellow one.
Monkey time.
Monkey time.
And then that one in the top right's replaced by Doorstop and Kless, and that'll be a good set.
Class. Let's go. That's
You can tell we're getting near the end of the block because the sets are like, wait, this is happening already? This is pools, wait.
What happened here?
God, it has already been an hour and a half. That's crazy. Time has flown by so far, chat.
The back air hit from the front. That's funny.
That hitbox is too big.
It really is.
It almost goes up to Mario's head.
Yeah, Mario's not that smart.
That's not where... Where do you work out, Mario? At the library. No way Sen just did that to him. The moment you see the PK Thunder going the other way, you have to abort. You have to get nowhere near that child. That's EF5 tornado warning. Like, you are in the storm shelter.
You can hear the alarms, the tornado siren going off.
You are going to the safe room.
I just love that pose.
He's just... Something's going on in Melee.
Oh, it's a chain grab.
Somebody is getting chain grabbed.
Who is chain grabbing, though? Take a guess.
I am going to guess it's Axe. Maybe it's Kadoran. Just, uh-oh. The crowd is great today.
I love the crowd. Melee crowds are always insane, too.
Dude, being a Melee viewer is an amazing experience. Like, just being in the crowd.
That's why I always like recommend people like go to a major if you can if it's close.
Oh,
like,
definitely.
The experience you get in the crowd is actually just an entirely different
At
one.
the very least, just say, whatever, do it once. Like, even if it's you don't like going out and being around people or whatever, I cannot recommend it enough. Even if it's just as like a life experience, you have got to give it a try.
It's like, it's indescribable actually. Like the feelings that you get in the tournament is just like, wow. I've never felt like that before.
You feel the community when you're with them, right? Like, you're around other people who love the same thing that you do, and you're getting to experience it in the same place. Like, that energy cannot be matched by, just like kind of watching it from home, which you do still want to watch from home, right? Like, if you're not able to go to a tournament, watching it, you still get to experience it with like chat with your friends in like a Discord call or something, or even just like getting to watch the action unfold. But there is a difference in being at a tournament and actually getting to be around the people.
And Desmona versus Riddles. They've played against each other in Wi-Fi, right?
I would believe they have,
sure.
yeah.
And
especially more early on.
And this is a best of 5 as well. Rob sucks. I disagree. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cap.
That is cap.
That's cap.
People who say that are either Rob players or Rob players. No person who like doesn't play Rob is like, nah, this character's bad.
I think that the opinion that I have is that if you are playing Smash Ultimate like on paper and you're just talking about this is what a character can do versus like this is what a character can do, I don't think that Rob is necessarily like a top tier character. But in a world where humans are playing this game and like consistency and ease of playing a character is important, I think that Rob is definitely one of the best characters.
Oh no, for Steven, like showing off what that Rob can do. Amazing player.
Oh god, I love Anathema.
Anathema.
Who we're talking about. Yeah, not Minecraft Steven, but yeah, no, Anathema.
True.
I mean, like shows like what that character can do when you're consistent. I love Steven so much.
Oh yeah, they did mess up Dom. We'll say that Summit. That was really sad to see, but like that shows like the fact that you can do like all of a sudden just your stock just disappears.
Yeah,
and there's nothing you can do.
It's fun to watch a game where things can turn around in the blink of an eye, right? Where you're like, there is always a way for people to get back into this.
I think
And
that's
Rob is one of those characters.
Yeah. Okay. Rob fits into the I categorize Rob, Steve, Kazuya, and Min Min as the characters where you never feel comfortable with the lead. Because they just, like, you could be like a whole stock ahead and comfortable, and then they just blow you up, and all of a sudden you have no time to recover. Like, Min Min's definitely one of those. Because, like, even if you're ahead against Min Min, like, you also can't run too far away from them, because then you're kind of
right. Then you're cornering yourself, because if she gets to center stage, you're cornered.
And also, Desmona is just kind of beating
Kless got
up.
game 1 on doorstop, too.
Let's go, Kless.
Yeah.
Riddles, gonna need to find an answer to this match, because it is looking bad.
I know that Riddles has struggled in the Steve matchup in the past, and it's kind of been like taken a lot of monumental effort at times for him to be able to focus in enough. But this is a crazy lead that Desmona has.
It's gone.
Three stock.
Still alive.
Like that dream is still alive. Yo,
That was really good.
You got your DI mixed.
Oh my. Okay, it's really toxic, but when Steves do that block and there, I'm like, wow, that was kind of cool. It was cringe, but it was really cool.
But it was cool, yeah. The thing is that Steve has just such a ceiling for creativity that inevitably, eventually, there are going to be things that aren't just the bread and butter that are so cool.
The sky blocks the limit. There we go.
Minecraft reference.
Sky blocks the limit, baby.
Ooh. That was me taking psychic damage. So I hope you're happy with what you've done.
It's okay.
Ooh.
You're so confused. It's like you drank all the potions, get all the effects. Where are we now? That was really good.
Thanks.
Is it bad when I was a kid?
I'd be slurping.
I think I got that right.
More or less. You got it.
I got another one for you.
Man, Desmona taking a lead immediately again.
Oh no.
Riddles is just like jumping in, and Desmona has not like let that lead to anything. Then again, this is Kazuya Mishima we're talking about. This is Kazuya. Steve? Minecraft Steve!
No, that's Enderman.
Enderman. Kazuya Enderman.
Can someone take it?
I'm not going to turn this into a YouTube poop anymore. I'm going to talk about doorstop versus Kless because the stock got taken there. That's Riddles finally getting one. Okay.
Riddle!
I lied, by the way. I was still watching the Riddles. Man, something crazy is happening on Melee right now.
And you would know that if you're on squad stream.
Pull up the squad stream, please.
Let us know.
Yeah, put it in the chat. Whatever the heck is happening.
And here comes the combo.
Damage. Well, that's another thing that Kazuya struggles with in this matchup against Steve is that he's so heavy that he can get comboed to 90. Like, he's a big boy.
Like, you won't die off the top with those combos, but taking 60 don't feel too good anyways.
Well, and then you're just, like, immediately at risk to, like, jab, read air dodge, forward smash, or powered rail minecart. Like, maybe not in the corner, but, like, if you're center stage and you pull out something like that, you're in mortal danger. Ronnied.
Okay, has the control, and that was really good stuff.
Yeah, we saw Desmona do that earlier, I think, in doubles, right? Did the one block and then the up smash to make sure that you couldn't fall out. That was really smart. Because Kazuya has the tough guy armor if he's doing smash attack, right?
I think can escape the up smash still, but it also just puts you a little higher.
Yeah.
So high. Oh.
Riddles back into it, 1 stock apiece against Desmona, who, I mean, took that game 1 and kind of has just been playing with the lead this whole time. That may no longer be the case. Riddles missed a little bit of spacing, but still keeping the pressure on. Desmona suddenly really feeling the heat in the corner.
Yeah, and Clutch just blew up Doorstep with the good old go button.
Oh, the go buttons, yeah.
Oh no.
Desmona might have this.
Oh no.
Up
Oh,
tilts.
great SDI.
Wasn't in a position where he could build a block, though, which was really, really important, because otherwise I think you could actually extend that into a stock from center stage.
Oh, nope. Oh, no, it traded. Okay,
That's
but rage
so
drive,
big for
rage
Desmona.
drive, rage drive. You're still alive. This is actually really good for Riddles. Is still alive and now has the rage drive to work with, so it will surely kill at this point.
Oh, that was Riddles. That was Riddles getting that stock somehow. That was the port priority thing too.
Oh, you're
where 2
right.
people get the kill screen at the same time, and then Riddles got sent immediately down. That's crazy.
That's a Team Liquid plot armor, I guess.
When do we see Riddles throw a chair? That's what I want to know.
HBox like sitting with Riddles. This part of your contract says you have to pop off. Riddles, you're gonna make me do a yeah.
That is a really good Hungry Box. Like that sounded like Hungry Box. That was
know.
impressive. That was impressive. Flash forward a year, somebody's gonna throw a lobster at Riddles. Don't do that, by the way.
You must up our crustacean game.
More expensive. So that's 1-1.
Oh.
Was it?
Oh no.
Did Kless win game 2 against Doorstop?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, no. Doorstop won game. No, Doorstop
It's
won game
1-1.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, Kless won game 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot Home versus Rockman on the bottom left as
Banger.
well.
So Rockman did win
Right down
against.
there. I was not even trying to own you. That Can we get F's in chat for Wolfie, please?
I'm so stupid. So stupid.
Oh, no.
Why did I look there? I was just like, yo, the set's down there.
There is one thing down here, though.
I'm not. I
Okay.
know that
All right,
one.
I know. That was too
Fool
much.
me once, shame on me. Fool me twice,
No.
shame on me. Fool me 3 times.
My
guess I'm
my
the whole
secret is that I will get hit by the circle game every time, even if it's not me you're trying to get.
Okay, but what I will say is, so Rockman did win. That means Rockman did win against Ignace, I do believe.
Okay.
To win here, so this will be a really good set. And Riddles just barely misses it. Really good DI from Desmona.
Man, Riddles also almost really gave
I
Desmona
know.
some sauce.
Okay, back there, and now I think the hard. Wow, just use the anvil against. What's really hard about this doorstop Kless set? ZSS does not have to hit.
You just got yoinked off your blocks.
I know.
You actually just knocked his block off.
These blocks are mine too.
He's playing Lincoln Logs out there.
Actually.
Kazuya is training for revenge.
Do it.
Do you?
Do it. Do it. Gee.
I can imagine like, putting down the Lincoln Logs every. That's too funny. Standing in front of him, he shows his mom how proud he is.
ASMR cause you built a Lincoln Log set.
That's free content for somebody.
You see a log follow? Oh no, I just knew you get up into that
Abraham Lincoln wins.
one. Oh wow.
He just did not care that he was down smashing.
Lava be damned. Literally just like, okay, electric.
Out of the corner.
Oh.
I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up, by the way, in case you all don't know, the weird mining on Hollow Bastion. The main platform and that like gold ring in the center is iron mining, and then the very center and the edges are stone. So you have 2 different resource pools that you're pulling from as a Steve on the stage.
Okay, I'm not even gonna ask why. It's fine at this point.
I think what?
I was like, I'm not even gonna ask why. That's like a thing.
They just do like the different materials on different
I
stages.
just think it's funny. I get it.
Yeah.
Do you see what Rockman just tried to do?
I did not, but it clearly did not work.
Put the anvil, and then you get on top of it and try to
Oh, do the
Yeah.
grab the okay. That actually would have been really smart if that worked, because then you're going from playing from a deficit to just being dead even. I like the idea. Oh, you are playing at an even game. Wow, Rockman.
All right, Rockman.
Even in game 1 with Shootone, which is really, really big, because Shootone's got to be like a top 4 seed in this tournament.
And Rockman's also just super good. Just has been unable to just go to tournaments. And also considering that, these are best of 5 sets on the left side. On the right side.
I figured it had to be.
Yeah, and also looks like Doorstop did win it over Kless.
2-1, which I...
Yes, 2-1.
That is the set that was the best of 3? Because I would assume that's to make it out. Doorstop and Kless are both pretty good.
Yeah. And also Sticky's back as well. And
Playing
this is
against
loser side.
Yeah, playing against Isaiah with a Robin.
So you have so this is important. This is for survival in the tournament.
True. Yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes alongside these other ones. Right now, I mean, Desmona's still trying to hold on in this set again. No, not trying to hold on. I had the stocks backwards. Desmona is in the lead.
Rockman's got it!
Yo, Rockman got game 1 against Shootone. Like you said, like, people underrate Rockman just because he doesn't go to tournaments, but, like, there is not a person on the planet that knows more about Steve than Rockman. Wow, Desmona getting that win on Riddles. Yeah, 2 stock. That is becoming a very, very close set. Reminder, by the way, that Desmona is in the Arcadian because Desmona has technically not been ranked. So you are eligible for that $50,000 prize pool.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Is it 2-1 or 2-2?
I thought it was 2-2.
2-2. It has to be 2-2. Okay. So Ballerina.
I could be wrong, but I feel like Riddles won the second game they played on Hollow Bastion.
And also we're seeing Shuton pull up the Olimar.
Yeah, which I don't actually know his history of characters. I feel like the last time he played Akola, I was hearing about the Aegis more. But I don't know if maybe there's just like a stylistic difference. I mean, it's working out right now.
It's always usually a stylistic difference. It's actually insane. Like Steve players are like on the basis, yeah, what they do is similar, but they just play kind of different, and like the style does matter. Like how Desmona and Rockman play are actually 2 different things.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's the approach to neutral that's important when you're considering like a different character. That's a crazy combo from Riddles. I can't believe that's just true.
Wow.
But yeah, no, like it comes down to the way that the Steves execute their neutral more than anything that you decide on your characters, because again, he has such flexibility as a character that a Steve playing on one end of the neutral spectrum versus the other end of the neutral spectrum are basically like 2 different characters.
Yeah.
When you aren't considering like the combo game. Because you don't really, I mean, unless you're like playing Donkey Kong or something, you don't really change your character based on the other character's combo game. Because if they're good, they're going to have that anyways.
Oh, and also, Riddles getting that stock early was huge because, like, now the rage is starting to be a huge factor, and now Desmona kind of has to respect it. Now, all Riddles really needs to do is just watch out for the surprise side B, and you're fine. Yeah, just roll away from it. Okay, well, maybe you don't jump into that, but that's a different story.
I mean, remember, please.
The kind of suck part is it's literally a guessing game. You have to. Well, no, it's reactionary. What am I saying? I'm making excuses for Steve players. This is bad. I shouldn't do that.
You've fallen into the classic trap. Will Scratch blasted 15 feet back from the commentary setup into the backdrop. There's like a hole in it. The melee commentators are like, what is this?
No, they just look back. Yo,
that was sick.
Production on point. Oh wait, that was toxic. Did you see that?
No, I was too busy laughing.
Desmona was on a block, on top of a block, so the regular grab didn't hit.
Oh.
Yeah, because Desmona's
that is
shield.
mean.
That's kind of disgusting. But Shuton just did 2 stock. Man.
Well, Riddles tried to get the spike with the nair, but because that like sends you out, it went into the stage. So yeah, Shuton 1-1, and right now Riddles got Desmona on last stock, maybe on last stock soon on his own. I mean, this is where my eyes are just like glued right now because this has huge implications for the rest of the bracket.
Okay. Oh, just barely misses the fair. So this is really good. This is really big. Riddles needs to hold on to the stock and try to get at least 1 combo sequence off. And Desmona, that's not going to kill just yet. It is Kalos.
But the bounce back. You got turned around.
Back. I also had a lot of turnaround. Ding.
Yeah.
Oh,
last stock, game 5, dude, and he turned around mid combo.
Okay, Diamonds is out. Oh, this is really huge. This is the trip kick.
That's really laggy too. Desmona nearly getting the stock by dropping off with the down smash. Riddles.
Okay, this is the really hard part because Riddles cannot panic options because move will blow him up, but Desmona can't be slacking off. Look at that, just 2 in a row, just like that! That's it! That's
Wow.
the upset over Desmona. Will be taking it over Riddles.
That is massive for the bracket. That's going to be one of the biggest upsets we see throughout the whole day, at least by seeding. I mean, like, a lot of people know how good Desmona is, and this is proof of that, but that is a win over Riddles. That has to be one of the top, like, 5-6 seeds of the entire tournament, and you just took him out like it was... I mean, it was game 5. It's not like it was nothing, but Desmona was not struggling in that matchup.
I think he's the 4th seed.
That would make sense.
Oh, that's a big one.
That makes sense. That is a crazy win for Desmona. Out of Pool's winner's side over Riddles. Over Riddles.
I can't solve that one. Riddle me this, Batman. If I have a Steve player.
Riddles with Riddles.
Riddles with Riddles. Riddles with Riddles.
I love that half of those Riddles with Riddles skits, he was just like, I can't believe I said that.
The
out
hilarious
loud.
one was Hungry, remember? What has holes? What holds water? A sponge.
A sponge.
A sponge. Yeah! And Glug going against Black Twins. Glug is, I'm going to be real with you, Glug has been going through the gauntlet of like
I have not seen Glug have an easy set yet.
Okay, to be fair though, Donkey Kong players don't get an easy set.
They don't.
They just play this game on hard mode. And also
hard
sticky.
mode is now selectable. Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Monkey mode.
I would love to see Glug get some big wins because like I feel like for a while we were just like, okay, yeah, Donkey Kong's a low tier character. He just has too many flaws, but he does a lot of things really well too.
And also, what's kind of insane, Sticky has been just putting it down right now.
You got to learn how to pick it up too.
Yeah, literally. No,
thinking about the burnt stuff on the grill. Put down.
Glug
on the
just
grill.
won game 1.
Yo.
Big Glug fan. And now Shuton, just takes out Rockman. Gonna take game number 3. This is a best of 5 set after all. So keep that in. Hey, I got the right directions. Okay, sorry. And Sticky does take it over Isaiah. I think that should be a 2-0.
I think that is 2-0. Yeah.
Really good stuff by Sticky. One of the best like representatives that Utah has to offer. And I was actually able to meet Sticky at Crown. Good at Fox player, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm always happy to see like more good Fox players out there.
And Riddles is in losers, by the way, after that
Yeah.
loss.
That is going to have to be a huge run for Riddles to bring this tournament back, man.
Are you kidding me? That's gonna have to. That's like equivalent to like Light's losers run.
Yeah.
That's a
or like
gauntlet.
I think about Meister at this one coin box where he won 17 sets or something in losers.
I don't have the mental capacity to like do that.
That's so many. That's so many sets, and you must understand. I don't know what's going on in this set up here, but this guy's tag, it looks like he's trying to like overflow the system, like he's trying to crash the overlay. He's got like 2 tags and then like the star //. It's like
I see it.
If this is written in JavaScript, I'll crash the stream.
Oh, it's like that thing that remember that time where if you'd send that message on your iPhone, it would just like shut your phone down.
Oh.
They just type it in, the whole stream just cuts off.
Dude, at the beginning of Pokemon Go, you could put BB code in your Pokemon's name. And you can't do that anymore, but I have a Vaporeon that's named Keith in italics.
I'm going to be real with you. I think Pokemon Go is the closest we've gotten to world peace.
Yeah. Dude, that summer was amazing. I was in New York City during that summer.
Oh, my.
Walking around Manhattan, and people are like, there's a Mankey over there! Dude, you gotta go catch it!
Oh, my God.
It was so cool. You would just like walk into a random park and there would be like 7 people being like, yeah, let's go over there next.
Yeah, it's all fun and games. Like, oh my God, Eradicate. And it's just a New York rat.
No, that is just a rat.
Why can't I catch it? Oh God, it's biting my leg.
Can we, by the way, I just noticed something. So Glug is over here and then we've got Caesar who is Lieutenant Glug.
Oh, that's a sponsor. Glug
is sponsoring that. Okay. We got double Glug action.
If I had a nickel for every Glug I see on stream,
I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah, but Caesar is a goated player, is the hero and... Come on. Hero and Dark Pit.
I can't help you, sorry.
Hero and Dark Pit, there we go.
Okay.
And,
I don't think I've heard somebody be a hero and Dark Pit player. That is a crazy
That's what I'm
combination.
saying, just pick a struggle. They both suck.
Pick one, yeah. Glug, by the way, just got that win over Black Twins. That is a 2-0 lead. I believe that's a best of 5, given the wins I've already seen Glug have.
Glug has been on a run, by the way.
Glug is on a tear. 2-0 lead against Black Twins 13. And Shutone does take the set over Rockman 3-1.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, let's be honest. Good stuff to Rockman for taking a game. That is Shutone we're talking about.
And also, top 64 is tomorrow. This is just pools for now.
No, that's not true. Yes, no, that is right. Sorry, for some reason I thought it was Saturday. That's my bad. Yes, top 64 is tomorrow. We are just starting off with some of the round 1 pools today. I know we're going to wrap up with top 8 of doubles tonight.
With you.
Yeah.
With Komodo. And
I'm with Charles,
Nasty.
yeah. And then I think the first half of that is Flambeau and Haz,
That's
I believe as well.
This summer.
Golden casting lineup this weekend.
It's like the Obama putting the medal on yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Goated lineup.
My fellow Americans. If I do say so myself.
My fellow Americans, I will say that I am the GOAT.
Oh, this is clean. I like this too. You don't need to see us. I like this more.
Oh, no.
I like just seeing the 4 streams.
Where are we? Who are we?
That's a good question. No! I was not being sarcastic. I was being real. Keanu and Cranky, by the way, on the bottom right as well.
Let's go. Cranky and Keanu. Oh, Clad? Is that your name? Clad?
Clad. I'm not going to say Clad star /
Backslash.
Backslash.
That's my favorite part about the show players. They run that backslash symbol. when they're playing. Like on Civil Ninja has that. And then on
it is true.
And then
that
on
is a
Civil Ninja
backslash.
does it. Yeah.
Sounds
good.
The Shulk community of players, by the way, is a great community. Like every single one of those players loves this game more than you can ever imagine.
I'm really feeling it.
Ah!
That's Dunban over there.
That is Dunban over there. That's true.
Just
I carry him. That's a Pichu, too. He probably could have just back thrown him from the ground.
My favorite one is the back cargo throw.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Just whoop. Oh, Caesar's going to be playing Dark Pit.
Yep. I mean, I would agree. The hero Sonic match does sound a little iffy.
That sounds bad, actually, because, I mean, you want to be able to farm for spells as a hero. You don't get to do that against Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic's just kind of closes distance too fast. And we'll see on the other side, Keanu versus Cranky will be starting up soon. But Glug and Black Twins, they are fighting it out there. This is the best of 5, and Glug is up 2-0 and 100%. I think the crazy part is I think Glug just gets a grab. I think it's over.
I mean, that's the thing about Donkey Kong is that you get grabbed at, as a Pichu at 80%, and then you lose your stock. And that's just, it almost feels unjust.
But it's funny.
It is really funny.
It's really funny.
The most important part about Donkey Kong is that he is a hilarious character.
It's true.
Nobody can ever take that from you. Dude, the armor on the side B to not even care about the Thunder Jolt, you're dead. You're dead. You're actually dead.
I just expected it up. Oh, wow.
226.
I'm still standing.
You're dead. You're actually dead in the blast zone. Black Twins is at 70%.
My favorite part about Donkey Kong, oh my god. 39. Oh,
he's at kill percent. He's at kill percent. He's at kill percent.
Oh!
He's at kill percent. Wolfie, he's at kill percent.
Oh no.
Black Twins is in mortal danger right now.
Glug!
Glug is mashing, and it's working.
Funny monkey.
Oh, wins.
Funny monkey.
Yeah! 3-0 for Glug, man. Man. Dude, it is Donkey Kong season right now.
All I can see is when he scores a goal in Strikers.
Oh, yeah.
You just hear the Gundam style start playing. And then you just kind of go from there. And that was a wild time.
What, just in our lives?
No, Gundam style when that just blowing up.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Dude, I remember in I don't know, it was just a year or two, not even it was a couple months before it blew up. I remember somebody sent it to me in a Skype call, because we used Skype back then.
Oh, no.
But I got it sent to me in a Skype call, and they were like, dude, this video is so funny. You have to check it out. And I clicked on it. It had 100,000 views at the time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I remember specifically being like, guys, wouldn't it be so funny if we got this to be the #1 viewed video on YouTube?
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't that be so quirky and funny?
Did you see that, though?
I did.
That was really messed up. Sonic up smash, it does so much, but then it just...
Yo!
It's okay,
Caesar is crazy for that.
Sonic's broken.
He is broken.
He is broken. Okay, do you believe that Sonic is the best character in the game?
No.
Okay, good.
No, I do think he's probably top 5. I can believe that. Here's the thing, and I'm glad that a lot of people have figured this out, more lately, but Sonic is actually a hard character to play.
It's true.
He is, the game plan is simple, but doing it actually is really, really difficult.
Yeah, doing the demonic ritual to give up your soul to play Sonic is really difficult. Spin dash. Spin dash. But I actually agree with you. It is really difficult.
Yeah, no, I mean, that game plan of playing to a timeout from the very beginning is hard.
It's a commitment.
You doing Sonic's movement correctly and not committing in a spot where your opponent can hit you back is hard.
Oh no, I agree. But this is a really good position that Caesar's in right now. Just kind of controlling it. I just like this walling with arrows. Just kind of waiting for Cloud to try to do something on there. And speaking of that one, Keanu and Cranky as well. I've heard Wolf players really dislike this matchup.
Against Luigi?
Yeah.
As a Wolf player, I love this matchup. This is one of my favorite matchups to play as Wolf.
I see you might be the sane one then.
Maybe.
Then again, Wolf players always like to complain about matchups.
Which is, again, I feel like a lot of Wolf's matchups are what you were talking about earlier, where it's like an uncomfortable even, right?
Yeah. No, that's true.
Like, for example, Bowser, I'm sure that Wolf beats Bowser. I don't like playing that matchup.
It doesn't feel like it.
I don't like playing that matchup at all. Luigi I really like because you can combo him at any percent. Floaty characters, you get down throw dash attack at 0. You get to juggle them forever, which Wolf is really good at. And Luigi's not fast, so laser is also really, really good against him. I think that if you're not a campy Wolf, you will hate playing against Luigi. If you want to be schmoving and pressing buttons. But I'm a campy Wolf, so I like playing against Luigi.
Sorry, I just blinked and I just saw Terry.
Oh yeah, from Claude.
I was just like, when that happened. And
Well, Caesar did get the 2-0 lead, right? I mean, at some point, if the Sonic's not working, and it was also, I think, a 2-stock in that game, too, so you have to turn around and try something,
And as well as Doorstop is going against Goblin.
That is a hot set.
I get it, because Roy. It's funny.
Not what I meant. You're putting words in my mouth, thank you.
Oh.
But, I mean, this is... I'm shocked that Goblin Doorstop is not top 64. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
there are so many people at this tournament.
No! Didn't tech.
There were a couple of times in that set so far that I've seen Cranky go off stage against Keanu and pay the ultimate price. I know that there was once where he was way too deep and just ended up SDing trying to get the KO. That is one of the parts I don't like about that matchup is that it feels like you should be able to edgeguard Luigi.
Yeah, and also getting coin gimped sucks. It is one of the worst feelings.
It's one of the worst feelings ever.
Sorry, I'm laughing, but, that's unfortunate.
I shouldn't be laughing. I'm very sorry.
But it is funny.
But it was funny.
Goblin, in this matchup, Doorstop doing a really fantastic job just kind of keeping even, which I kind of expected, honestly, in the Roy ZSS matchup. Because,
I just think that these two are really, really close in skill level as well.
Really?
Right? I don't think that the matchup is bad. I also think that Doorstop is amazing.
I do believe
Doorstop is just one of those players that sometimes has peaks and valleys. Sometimes Doorstop will do really, really well one day, but then not great on the other day.
Okay.
Goblin also has that though. From what I've seen though, Goblin's playing really, really good today.
Well, let's see how far it keeps going, because I believe it. Goblin is a good player. I was really happy when Goblin got picked up by Moist. Shout out to Moist Esports, by the way. And Caesar did take it over Clad, so really good stuff. I'm sorry, we're just having all this fun time. And Glug is still just popping off on the
There are so many. Again, you're on the quad stream. There are a lot of matches that are happening all at the same time.
Just love how happy Pichu looks. Yeah, you did it.
He's proud of you.
Yeah, I was nerfed into a gazillion and became irrelevant to the meta.
Terry's just
I'm in the wrong game. Okay.
I'm going home. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna do the okay. So you beat me to it. You rude boy.
Terry's
Keanu didn't make it.
Oh no. Well, I mean, what's kind of awkward about this is that if Keanu can just get one simple conversion off, and I just love how that Cranky is just hitting Keanu with an aerial or something and waiting to see if it's either the down B or the air dodge, because they're both reactable. It's just that players get antsy and want to continue with the hits is when they get hit by that move was badly programmed, and then then they get mad and then they lose the stock. But I just love that's a counterplay, because Luigi's will do that, and now it's regrab. Okay, it was no because you hit it on stage. Yeah, that's cringe. That's cringe. Never mind. That's also
truth.
cringe. That's also funny, though. But I'm going through a lot of emotions right
That was
now.
the most maniacal laughter I've ever heard in my life. That was awesome.
What Luigi does to an
You've had your fill of Luigi at this point. I get it.
Luigi's hilarious. Oh, no. Doorstop getting a huge punish. Getting punished hugely. Goblin getting a huge punish.
That is true. That did happen. Goblin did indeed get a huge punish on
Listen.
Doorstop, who has no flip jump. But
Oh,
got the
reversal.
I love that from Doorstop because that seems like one of those moments where you expect your opponent to jump out after you, and so you do that fast fall so that they give you that immediate avenue to the back air.
And just kind of blew up.
Jab back air. You gotta love to see it.
You know, someone on Twitter blocked me for calling jab back air Jer.
That's well deserved.
What do you mean?
That's well deserved. It is also objectively called
They're,
Jer.
they're just
but-
like, it's jab back air. And I'm like, no, it's just called the Jer. They're just like, no, it's jab back air. And I'm like, Goblin, what is it called? And then the guy just blocked me. I was like,
Look, if I'm that guy, look, I use the block button judiciously. If I think you're weird, I'm I'm sorry.
it's a Jer!
It is a I call it Jer too. Or depending on company, I might call it a jab backer. I'll do both.
Oh.
I'm Protean. Ooh, nice up smash though. Oh, hold on, wait, we have to do the but all he needs is one grab. One grab could do it. Guys, the stakes,
No.
all he needs is one grab. Okay, so great game right there from Cranky.
No.
Evening up the set, 1-2-1.
Bear. I like that one. We're calling it the Bear now.
Bear.
Bear.
Isn't that the guy who runs CEO?
No.
Barry.
You're thinking of the Min player. So
You're going to have to elaborate, I'm
We
sorry.
can go back and forth on this one.
No, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to. I can't go back and forth because I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, I actually kind of forgot.
Okay, great. I'm glad we did this bit then.
It just came in and out, and I'm like, uh-oh.
I'm glad we got here.
Bit gone. What do?
I think what happened is I called your bluff.
No, I swear I know. I'm just dumb.
Okay.
But doorstop allow. See, this is the problem. If like Goblin just intercepts you in the air with the sword first, then you just kind of eat it, like all the damage. And because like doorstop, if you just play if you don't like interact, then you just kind of win. But if you force these interactions, like we're kind of seeing right now, then Goblin's just happy to swing against you.
I mean, it really doesn't matter who you are. Goblin will be happy to swing against you, but they really advanced their gameplay when they started focusing a lot more on movement. Like, that's what I remember from Goblin's really big breakout tournaments was I was like,
Ooh.
the movement is crazy, and that was an insane IDJ upper out of the jab.
Really good stuff there, and just kind of continuing that forward. And on another side, we see Keanu and Cranky. Just kind of, I'm expecting this. If you're 1-1 against Luigi, like Wolf, I both expect them to just kind of play back for a little bit.
Yeah, no, slow it down for sure.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I wonder if that was weird DI from Cranky. That like
It's a mix of both.
I've heard people say that if you DI up against Luigi's, they're never ready.
Yeah, because who does that?
Yeah, who DIs up? Oh,
Me.
okay, held the jump.
And I love the peek over the up B.
Yeah,
That
the
was really
spacing
smart
was
system.
great on that. There are just like certain.
Wow. That was a good conversion.
I just noticed that. Yeah, out of the corner of my eye.
That was sick.
And Goblin's still trying to keep the ledge trap going against Doorstop ZSS. Really big commit with that up smash, but didn't get punished. That's the Goblin classic. Looking for the tech chase out
Yeah.
of the down tilt as well. That is the Goblin.
It's always the tech chase in.
Yeah.
People love tech chasing in, but you want to keep it real. It's like the Jigglypuff. Put you in Texas, don't tech in. Just get out.
If you're in a tech, Wolf too, I'm like never teching against a Wolf. You're going to get down smashed.
I know. I say that with Roy, but then they just overshoot it, and then they F-tilt you anyways, and then you die faster.
Yeah.
So. On one hand, you die. On the other hand,
Just
you
literally
die.
exactly what you said. Literally just overshoot forward tilt, pivot cancel and everything. Man, Goblin really taking control of that set. Still hanging on after that F tilt too.
Nice doorstop.
Doorstop's edge guards have been really, really nice.
You have to. And also, apparently, Apollo Kage and Zenyu are in Game 5.
Wow. That's a good set.
Apollo Kage, a goated player, but Zet... I just love the yelling in the background.
I thought you were about to say, but Zenyu, well.
Zenyu's just a cool player as well. Just needs, like, the breakout tournaments. And Sorry, I had a Charlie flashback. I just saw the fair, bear, and I was like, side B.
Oh, yeah.
Do it. And then, you know, if you're playing against Meister, then it doesn't kill.
Yeah. Also, I'm just noticing that our time is about to run out here on stream, us as commentators. We're probably going to finish up these last 2 sets, and then we'll be taking our leave. And Goblin right now trying to put an end to this set quickly. Up 2-0 on doorstop. Just needs one more to advance out of the pools. On the other end, yeah, though, this Keanu, Cranky said, is actually hot.
Great. Oh, read the tech in, but just wasn't ready for the next option. But, yeah, both of them playing super safe, but Cranky definitely has the huge lead. Just needs to play his interacting Imiya just retreating off to the side of the stage. Just go ahead and throw those lasers out. Nothing much Luigi can do except just try to like force the way in with the Zair, or just like a fair to try to intercept. But as long as you just keep playing back and just keep shooting lasers at a safe distance and force out these bad responses to the...
That was... Dude, I actually really, really like that from Keanu. Because I feel like, again, like we saw that game 1, like Cranky was not playing super patient or anything, right? And was definitely like giving Keanu moments.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, right, you've got, I don't know, like you were saying, things have definitely slowed down in these last couple of games, and Cranky has really taken advantage of being able to play a slower game plan. It's a tech chase, love the pivot cancel forward tilt as well. It's getting that extra range with the slide, and you are getting forward smack. You thought it would...
You know that's active for like 4 frames?
Yeah, it's not a very active move.
No, it's stupid. Why is it active for that long?
What, you think it should be 2?
Yeah. You know Belmont's arrows are active for 1?
Skill issue.
That's true.
Skill issue. He's a spacey. He should have active moves.
Oh, it's stupid though. But oh my God, doorstop just got blown up already.
Speaking of stupid, Goblin is playing crazy right now.
Oh yeah, if that was like a little more to the left, that would have been it. But fortunately, we'll be staying alive. Wow, so much damage is being stacked up left and right, going for the down air. But yep, Goblin's just like, I won't tag in because I know that's the one option I shouldn't be doing.
I know what happens here. Dude, this is the best I've seen them play in a really long time. Great conversion there by doorstop, though, even right into the corner. They had the right percentages. But can they slow down Goblin right now, who, again, like I'm saying, is playing the best I've seen them play in a while. They are on top of everything.
Yep. Finally able to get the up smash, but tall order in order to get away with it. Oh, yeah, look at that. The confidence that Goblin has, like, you're not going to grab me. I'm just going to hold shield and wait for you to get all these options off, and then I'll make a turn. But speaking of that, doorstop is starting to get that percentage back, which can be kind of a problem for Goblin, but how confident is Goblin just needs 2 interactions. That's one, and then if you just get jab back, it's over.
You see doorstop actually got a glancing blow on that forward tilt, meaning that, I mean, that's really big because at that point you're setting up for an edge guard against Roy, and we talked at length about how good doorstop's edge guarding is. Nearly got hit. That sour spot up air opens up so much. You burn the flip kick now. Goblin, it's all down to the timing here on the ledge trap. Can you find something to finish this off? The forward smash is no move.
It's not working out, and tries to do something with a great spacing on there, but only a grab, though not the best punish. No sweet spot on that one. I swear, Goblin on like stream sets is cursed to never get those sweet spots when it matters most. And I've seen it cost sets before.
It might, I mean, even in this game too, right? Which we've talked about how the read from doorstop was so nice.
Oh, goodness. Well, this is really important, so gonna have to be how to go back in there. And there we go. Finally able to get that with that swing after. I just love the backhanded grip that they got on.
Yeah, no, that was a really good design decision. Yeah. They did him right with that. Ooh, jab into the double edge dance. That is that real? Is that real?
I guess.
I guess.
Like angry, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, but here we go. Yeah, smash that jab. It's frame 1, right? With ZSS?
ZSS, yeah. ZSS jab is frame 1.
Little Mac 2, right?
Which is so disruptive when you're playing a character like Roy, where you just have to be so precise. Not all of your combos are true, so if doorstop does get to land and just hold the A button, I mean, you're off by even a tiny little bit, and then you're completely out of all of the advantage you just made up.
And it's a reliable jab block, too.
Yeah. Oh, and that's going to be, we're going to game 4. That's enough. With doorstop, tons of use out of that paralyze with the down smash, and I mean, pulling it out at such key moments where I feel like at this point they're just doing a really good job of conditioning Goblin's movement and being able to punish them for being in the wrong place at the wrong time when doorstop wanted them to be there.
And also, AK did win. Game 5 lost off.
Wow. Yeah.
Good on stuff to AK, by the way.
I know that Apollo Kage came into this weekend like not feeling like he was playing the best. But if he makes it out of pools on day one, that gives you an extra day to kind of recover and be like, where did I go wrong? What do I need to fine-tune?
And
all that.
And honestly, like, for the Polokage, I honestly knew that if Polokage just puts his hands back on the controller, it was going to be fine. And that's exactly what happened. Yeah, it's a game 5, but Zenyu is a no slouch either, especially in that matchup. But doorstop, we're talking about doorstop actually right now. And honestly, keeping this super even, and yes, you definitely don't want to take this character to town, so we'll be opting for the Smashville instead. So those uppies will be killing much earlier.
Got to consider, of course, though, I mean, how early you're going to be getting kills as Goblin here, too. I mean, part of the reason that you choose Smashville against CSS is that, you know, the flip kicking in, you know, disadvantage to try to just create some space away is much more difficult when you're very likely to land on that platform. You know, ledge trapping gets so much easier against this character. And on top of that, right, like, she's all about that mobility and trying to force you, or not even force you, but make you feel like you have to engage in moments where you didn't have to, but you feel like you need an opening because her mobility is so good. It matters a lot less on Smashville.
It really does. Like, less space, and boom,
Oof.
able to blow it up there. Doorstop, riding that momentum on from the game number 3. And could carry into game number 4. Goblin trying to stop it, but great turnaround grab into the back throw. Tries to get something out there, but doorstop, yep, playing this non-interaction. Great parry, no follow-up, though. Up smash missing, no sweet spots. I swear, it's the Goblin curse.
I mean, and this is part of the problem that you get to these higher percents, and now you don't have something that will give you a good kill confirm, right? You have to get something raw, like a pivot cancel forward tilt, up B out of shield,
Wow.
that these percents will now be able to do it. But it will just be the meaty nair at the ledge, yeah.
And also, like, what's, like, the scary part is, like, if Goblin's missing all of these or just not getting the right sweet spots, doorstep gets a fast fall nair, down B is it. And
Yeah.
you just die, and Goblin knows that, especially on Smashville with a way lower ceiling, not way lower floor, skill floor.
Skill floor?
Yeah, no, I was talking about a different character, my bad. But
That's fair.
the problem is that, like, now Goblin has to rely on, we've seen up smash not work, and has to rely on getting the jab into the up air, which has been killing. I will keep that in mind. Goblin has been getting this consistently, but the problem is that this stage definitely benefits more, but excellent. Finally able to get that jab back here. Still the old reliable.
Well, and the fact that you can go to the old reliable, too, because doorstop has done a really good job of neutralizing its presence. Wait, low on resources, does have the double jump, will be able to make it back, but that was dangerously close to the set being over.
And missing it out there, the up tilt. Oh, wow, the downer, the chase down as well, the forward throw, and look at that. The input check, just making sure that, hey, you're sleeping on the sticks, I'm going to hit you with that L tilt, and boom, with the hilt of the sword, Goblin able to take it 3-1 over doorstep with that huge momentum swing.
Yeah, that was amazing. That last stock was so fiery. And again, like, that's prime Goblin that we're watching right now.
Yeah.
So seeing them back into top form is really, really fun. Obviously, we're going to get to see them play tomorrow in top 64. And if you stick around, you will get to see some more Smash coming up. I think this is the end of the side streams for day number 1, because coming up, we have top 8 of doubles for Ultimate and Melee on BTS Smash 1 or not just BTS Smash, and on BTS Smash 2. So if you guys go and check out those streams, or if you have the squad stream pulled up, you'll be able to watch doubles run to its conclusion here at Mainstage 2022. And then remember these streams for tomorrow, because that is going to be extra important.
That is enough for me for today. You will see Kimono later, though. We'll be commentating the doubles.
Yeah, last half of the top 8.
Last half of the top 8, so go to commentary. Thank you so much, Kimono. It's been a pleasure. You know what? Give me that.
It's been so good. It's been so good. We just gave them audio poison by smacking our headsets together. But you know what? That's okay, because this has been...
This commentary block has been audio poison. Funny
true.
monk.
That's true. Yeah, we just stand here going...
Average DK chord. But
average DK chord.
But thank you so much.
Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you come back here tomorrow again as things kick off at Mainstage 2022, presented by Coinbase. That has been Wolfie Scratch. I have been Kimona, and we will see you on the main streams.